today what we are doing is we are going to look at our 20.2 notes, and I'm just going to go over a couple of examples from those notes for you. So this is example 1. This one is on the very first page of the 20.2 notes. What we want to do is we want to take this equation, y equals 2 times x plus 1 times x minus 4, which this is written in intercept form because these two terms right here, those tell us what our intercepts are for our parabola. What we want to do is we want to take this in intercept form and we want to change it to standard form. Just as a reminder, remember standard form is, a times x squared plus bx plus c. So we want it in that form. So what we have to do is we just have to FOIL this out, right? First, outer, inner, and last. So I am going to leave the y equals 2. We're going to leave that until the very end. So FOIL, F stands for first, right? So we want to take the first two terms, x times x gives us an x squared. Outer, so x and negative 4. What is x times negative 4? We get a negative 4x. Inner, we want to take our plus 1 and our x. What is plus 1 times x? That's just a plus 1x or plus x. And last, the plus 1 and the minus 4. What is plus 1 times a negative 4? We end up with negative 4. From there, what we want to do is we want to look at, can we combine any like terms? Do we have anything on the inside of these parentheses that we can combine before we start distributing that too? So we have a negative 4x and a positive x, right? So those two are like terms. The x is raised to the first power on both of those. So we want to combine them. We have y equals 2 times, leave the x squared, negative 4x plus a positive x is negative 3x, and then leave the minus 4. We are almost done. Now what we want to do is we want to distribute this 2 inside. Remember, when we distribute the 2, it has to go to all of those terms. So we are going to end up with y equals 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times negative 3x, remember we can't forget the sign in front of it, is negative 6x. And 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. So this is the equation in intercept form. This is the equation in standard form.